So over here is the dinosaur discovery area. Fortunately, this is a separate admission, so I'm not going to be doing this area here. Alright, we got Otter Passage. Alright, we got North American River Otter. Alright, this is absolutely a wonderful habitat. Let me see if I can try and find the otters. Utterly fantastic swimmers. Otter Training 101. So I am looking for the otters, and I am not really seeing them anywhere, but I am still looking for them. So it does not seem like the otters are out yet, so I will check back here a little later on my rewalk. Hopefully they'll be out. Taking me to the river. So over here is the train bridge where the train tracks go over. And I have not heard the train running today, so hopefully it's going to be running today, because even though the rain has stopped, I'm not sure if it's going to be running later today or if it's ever going to be running at all today, but hopefully it's going to be running. So I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. So I just did the Otter Passage. Now I'm going to head down this trail past all these animals here. Then it'll take me over here to the Grizzly Bear and Adventure Africa. And over here, and hopefully I'll be able to ride a Skyfari. Even though the rain has stopped, I am praying that the Skyfari will be running. No guarantee, but hopefully it will be running, because I'm really looking forward to riding that. Alright, we got a caribou. Yeah, I do love the caribou's habitat, or reindeer. And he's actually all the way back there. Yeah, he's all the way in the back there. And cool stuff to know about elk and caribou. Yeah, right, Rudolph the red-nosed caribou. Yeah, so the caribou does have lots of space for him. There we got grizzly bear. Alright. You can see there's one bear there. It's a very big bear. And the 3 bears. And the bears do have a nice habitat, and I see there's the second grizzly bear in the hammock there sleeping. And I got a really nice view of that bear. And I see the 3rd bear is back there having a bear nap. And the other bear is very active. Sorry about the rear end view of the bear. Hibernation. Sleeping through winter. So we got a closer view of the second bear in the hammock there. Alright, got a really nice view of this grizzly bear. It's the one sleeping in the hammock. Here we got American elk. Oh, the elk do have lots of space. Now I'm gonna see if I can try and find the elk. Alright, so I did find the elk. It's actually all the way in the back. Yeah, it's more to this as far as I can zoom in, but you can see there's actually a female elk all the way in the back. Yeah, so I'll definitely check back here later. Hopefully they'll be out in the actual pen here. Elk returned to Wisconsin. There's also some duckies in here. And these are wild ducks, so obviously they do not live with the elk. And there is a female peacock or peahen. It's actually the first peahen I've seen so far at the zoo. It looks like she's got some chicks with her. Got a black-tailed prairie dog. Alright, so the prairie dog has a really nice habitat, but unfortunately I do not see them anywhere. They do have all these burrows for them. There's a lot of grass in here, so it's kind of hard to see them. So I will most definitely come back here later on my rewalk. The bear facts. Alright, we got brown bear. The subspecies of brown bear. Alright, that's very nice. Alright, do you see the bear? I got the Norris Ford 414. I'm gonna go inside here and have some lunch. Alright, so I'm showing you the map again so you can see right where I'm at. So I'm right over here in this area. So I just completed actually over here by the Norris 414 where I have my lunch. So now I'm gonna check out the badger here. Then I'm gonna continue here and check out the harbor seal. Then I'll check out Adventure Africa and then make my way in this direction and see this little area here. And hopefully I'll be able to ride the Skyfari and then head over here and check out the dairy barn, or the farm actually. And some nice information over here. I got the really nice little pond or lake here. And there's some Canadian geese over here. Here we got American badger. Oh, I like the badger's habitat. Now I'm gonna see if I can find the badger. Alright, so it does not seem like the badger is out at the moment. So yeah, I'll definitely check back here later on my rewalk. Hopefully he'll be out. So as I was going past the brown bear, I could see he moved. Just up on that little landing there. Over here is another side view of the little pond. You can see there's more Canadian geese. So over here's the North 414 where I just had my lunch. So now I'm gonna head down the trail here and head towards Adventure Africa and see everything else. Where we got harbor seal. It looks like there's 3 of them in here. Yeah, they are very cute animals. Harnessing the sun's energy. And you see the 2 harbor seals. Guessing one there is a young one. Yeah, I think the darker one's a younger one. It looks smaller than the other ones. Here's another side view of the harbor seal. There's come the 2 right there. Pup pup hooray.
I don't know, my boss likes really he was actually...
We got another grizzly bear habitat. There we go. He's up in the hammock there taking a nap. We got the harbor seal underwater viewing. That's nice.
Sophie, I hear you. Hold on one second.
So I'm guessing they swam off because I don't see him anymore. Never mind, there he is. Enrichment. Consider this.
Here we go.
Alright, we got Adventure Africa. Your safari starts now. Alright, first up we got African savanna elephant. Alright, that's nice. And you see the elephant is right over there. And let's see a second elephant that's right there. Yeah, busy bodies. Yeah, another view of the elephant habitat.
Yeah, I am noticing that.
See, that one's there's missing some tusks. Yeah, so the elephants do have a really good sized habitat for them. Very nice. Let's got another view of that one over there. Alright, so right over here there's Sky Safari, but fortunately it does not look like it's running, even though the rain has stopped. And unfortunately it does not seem like it's running. So I'm sorry I won't be able to go on the Sky Safari, but it's possible that I might check back here later and hopefully the Sky Safari will be running. Hopefully it will be. Not quite sure, but hopefully it will be. Oh, that's nice. We got another view of that elephant over there. Once we got a closer view of the third elephant right here. Where we got Impala plains. Got the adaptation station.
This is a repeat after me song. This is a repeat after me song. I have a mango.
Safety in numbers.
Yeah, my tummy.
Yeah, run, jump, hide, fight. Yeah, run for your life. Here we got Impala and ostrich. And there's the Impala up close. Really cute. And the Impala are walking around now. And there's the ostrich. Got one in the shade. And another one by the fence. And these are both female ostriches because of their dull brown feathers. Because usually the male ostriches that have the black feathers, because usually they get to be all flashy with the females to impress the females, so the females don't have to be all colorful for the males, because then the females get to go with the males. Another look at the African elephant here. These are my #1 favorite animal to see at zoos. Looks like she's on the move. And the web of life. There's some more of the Impala over there. Another look at the African elephant. Sorry about the backside view of the elephant. Alright, we got the Elephant Care Center. And this here is the elephant's evening habitat. This is where the elephants sleep at night. The elephant workout. And stretching. A great activity for humans. You know, walking. And lifting. And supersized care. And pachyderm pedicure. And big-hearted. And pack and play. And open wide. And blood work. And the Elephant Care Center is the mini map of the elephant's nighttime habitat. Yeah, another view of the Impala Plains habitat, and there's the ostrich right there. Yeah, and another look at the African elephant right there. We got the African forest. We got an eastern crested guinea fowl, eastern bongo, gray crowned crane, and African spurred tortoise. And the last bongo. Alright, so I do see the African spurred tortoise is right there. Alright, I do see the African spurred tortoise. And the grass is hanging out. And there's a second tortoise. And I'm gonna see there's the bongos.
For the past 50 years, habitat destruction,
Two of them.
poaching, this idea of overhunting, we've been talking about that.
Got another view of this tortoise, the African spurred tortoise, also known as the sulcata tortoise. Alright, so I looked everywhere, and the only two animals I don't see in this habitat are the guinea fowl and also the gray crowned crane. So the gray crowned crane and the guinea fowl are the only two animals I don't see in this habitat, so I will check back here a little later on my rewalk. Come over here, I got a closer look at the bongos. Yeah, so I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. So I just saw the African forest, so now I'm gonna head over here to this blue area towards South America and the big cats and all the animals here. Then I'm gonna go to the family farm, and then hopefully I'll be able to ride the train, because I actually did hear the train horn, meaning that the train's probably gonna be running. So I'm probably gonna ride the train after I'm done with the family farm. You know, another side view of the Impala plains habitat. You know, a closer view of the ostrich. Luckily there's a nice cool breeze. Here we got reticulated giraffe. Yeah, I do see the giraffes walking right by here. There's more of them there. Very nice. Comes the other giraffes there. Tough to swallow. They're picky eaters. And giraffe catnaps. And let's neck. And dropping in. Yeah, so the giraffes do have a really nice habitat. Yeah, see there's a giraffe right here eating some leaves from the tree, it looks like. In the wonder years. Have you heard? And did you know? Yeah, this giraffe here just tried to eat some of the leaves from there. Very nice animal. And the other two in the back. This is the giraffe's indoor habitat here, where giraffes spend the night, and also during the winter when it's cold outside. And greetings from Africa. And these are all the giraffes that they have. Yeah, so over here is where they have the giraffe feeding. Fortunately, it's closed off, and I don't think they're going to be doing any feeding today. And got a much better look at the African elephant here. And got the adaptation station. Information about them. This habitat says rhinos return. Yeah, so the zoo used to have rhinos here, and it says now that the rhinos are coming back to the zoo next year in the fall. There's also some peacocks in here. This is the male peacocks. And there's the peahen. There's some more peacocks.
Oh my goodness.
And this is also going to be a secondary habitat for the rhino. Alright, we've got a mer tiger and Bactrian camel. Oh, that's nice. So we've got 3 of the camels over there. There's one in the water staying cool. That's very nice habitat. And of course, obviously the tiger's not in the same habitat with the camels. So not to worry, the tiger's actually in its own habitat, because the tiger's actually in the back there. The tiger's habitat's actually separated from the camel, so luckily he can't get to them. The tiger's walking around in the back there. And here comes the Bactrian camel. And cool camel stuff. And here we got jaguar, greater rhea, Baird's tapir, alpaca, and yellow-footed tortoise. Oh, this habitat's really nice. So there's the alpacas right here. Yeah, so I do see the tapir is actually over there. I got 2 of them. And there's the 2 rheas. We've got 2 peacocks in the habitat with them. Obviously the peacocks don't live with them because they're actually free roaming. Yeah, I do see the tortoise. He's way in the back there against the wall. Yeah, so of course, obviously the jaguar's not the same habitat with all these animals. It's just like with the tiger, the jaguar is separated from them, so the jaguar's in that habitat over there. Yeah, so unfortunately Sky Safari is closed. But hopefully it'll be running later today, not quite sure, but hopefully it'll start running later today, but I'm not quite sure, but I'll still check back here later to see if it's running or not. Alright, we got the Big Cat Country. Alright, so here's another side view of the jaguar habitat. And I am looking, and it does not seem like he is out, so again, I will check back here later on my rewalk. Pat gives back. Alright, I'm gonna go into the Big Cats building. Alright, this is the jaguar's indoor habitat, and it looks like he's inside having a cat nap. Here we got spotted hyena. Dog, not, and lion. And king of the beast. Yeah, so lions and hyenas actually share the different habitats every day. Actually, the lions are inside today. There's a close look at the female lioness right here. Some very pretty kitty cats. Wildcat conservation at the Milwaukee County Zoo. Information about the lions. No lion. I've got a serval. Oh, that's nice. And there's the serval. Really cute kitty cat. Some information about the serval. The serval does have lots of space. Looks like she's waiting for the keeper for something. Here we got a merged tiger or Siberian tiger. Alright, it's the indoor habitat for the tiger. There's a second tiger that's inside.
She said he said that she found
Did they find all 7?
It does have a really nice indoor habitat for him. I need my space. More information about the tiger. And there's another side view of the tiger. Looks like he's having a cat nap. Alright, we got snow leopard. And some information here.
It's all time of day too. Later in the afternoon now.
It's a nice habitat for the snow leopard. I'm gonna see if I can try and find the snow leopard. So I was looking for the snow leopard and I see he's actually all the way up there. He's having a cat nap.
How does the snow leopard look?
Oh, he's awake now.
How does it look?
Here we got cheetah. Oh, it's a nice habitat for the cheetah. That one just got up. It's a very nice kitty cat. Very nice kitty cat.
They're so skinny.
Some information about the cheetah.
Maybe people take her.
Alright, we got a red panda. This is the habitat for the red panda. I am looking for the red panda, and I don't see it anywhere. Information about the red panda. Yeah, so I'll definitely check back here later on my rewalk. Hopefully he'll be out. Over here's another view of the tiger habitat, and he's up close here having a cat nap. Oh, he's super cute. Oh, legacy of Pat the Great Cat. Alright, look at the lionesses.
Yeah, they ain't taking right. No.
Now the serval's moving around. Some information about the serval. Alright, you can see there's the hyena taking a nap outside here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a shared exhibit. Yes, the lions and hyenas actually timeshare the habitat here. So it looks like they have the hyena outside today and the lions indoors. So in this habitat, I'm going to see greater kudu, common water buck, and scimitar horned oryx. Alright, this is all very nice. And this is also right next to the hyenas and lions, and they're also separated from the lions and hyenas. And there's a scimitar horned oryx. Yes, and I do see the water buck right there. The only animal I don't see in here is the greater kudu. So I'll definitely check back here later on my rewalk. Alright, we got American white pelican, black crowned crane, southern ground hornbill, cheetah, cinereous vulture, and Thompson's gazelle. Alright, so I do not see either of the animals in this habitat. So you can see the cheetahs are right across from here. Alright, so over here is the path that leads to all the other animals and the hippopotamus, but unfortunately it's closed off, so I can't get through here. And got the family farm. We got the calf yard. We got Harper, Martini, Brandy, and Bailey. And you see all the cows. Very cute cows. Their names are Thicket and Thistle. It looks like the bunny rabbits are inside. We got the dairy complex. These are the type of cows that they have. Yeah, did you know? Okay, so one of the cows, looks like two of the cows just came inside. The other two are outside. Really cute cows. We got the chicken coop. We got Wyandotte chicken and Orpington chicken. And there are all the chickens. We got some in here. Very nice. You probably know that usually we get two types of foods from these chickens. Because usually it's the eggs, where you can have eggs for breakfast or an egg omelet in the morning for breakfast, and or an egg and cheese only biscuit. And the other type of food, I don't really want to say it in front of these animals, but think KFC and you might get what I mean, because I don't really want to say the other type of food in front of these animals. Now we got the safari train station. I'm gonna go on the train ride. Alright, I can see the train is arriving. Here it comes. A diesel locomotive. Alright, so I'm on the train right now. And I'm just waiting for it to depart. Very, very nice. I didn't think the train was going to be running today because of the rain, but luckily the rain stopped. I'm so glad I got to ride the train today.
Safety, we ask you to keep your heads, arms, and legs inside the coaches, and please do not rock the coaches. We're at the train and transfer station and comes to a full and complete stop. We ask that you guys to the front or behind the platform. Thank you and enjoy your ride. The rest of your day here at the Milwaukee County Zoo.
Yeah, looks like we're about to get going. I'm guessing we're about to get going now. We're about to leave. go.
Let's go.
I do absolutely love this train ride. And there's the bridge. I really like how the zoo is out in the woods. Very natural and beautiful look here. I'm really glad I got to ride the train today. Yeah, so I did miss a bunch of animals on my first walkthrough, so after I get off, I'm probably going to do my rewalk around the zoo and hopefully see the animals that were not out the first time. Looks like we're about to go through a crossing. That's one of the habitats we were just at. One of the crossings. It's a pretty nice train ride so far. And hopefully whenever I'm doing my rewalk, hopefully as I'm doing my rewalk, the Sky Farm will be running. It did say it was closed, so hopefully it's going to be running later. I'm not sure if it's not going to be running at all today, or if it's going to be running later, but hopefully it'll be running later while I'm on my rewalk, but it's going to be sort of a see what happens thing. And there's the otter habitat over there. It's another animal that I did not see on my first walkthrough, so hopefully they'll be out during my rewalk. There's the reindeer habitat, caribou. Yeah, so it sort of goes around the whole zoo. Basically goes in one full loop. And does not go by every single animal here at the zoo, but it does go by some of the habitats we saw earlier. So it's a very nice zoo so far. Definitely enjoying it. elephant habitat over there. We saw the African elephant. I'm going by another crossing. I'm guessing over there is where they park their train for the night, because it doesn't seem like we're going to be going on that train track there. So I'm guessing that track leads to the area where they park the trains for the night. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but usually the train here has two different trains running. There's actually the diesel locomotive, and then there's the other train pulled by the steam engine. But it does not seem like they're running the steam engine today, because I've only heard the diesel running today. But it's still a very, very nice ride. Yes, they're actually only running one train today, but still it's a very, very nice ride. We're turning here. We're going by another crossing again. Goats there. I missed that area, so I'll definitely have to check out the goats during my rewalk. I'm going by this area here. I'm guessing this is an area for classrooms or school groups or summer camps. I'm not quite sure what it's for. There's a carousel. And we're back at the station. Very fun ride. Always do love going on the train rides. Alright, so I just got off the train. That's just going to complete my initial walkthrough around the zoo. So now I'm going to try and do a rewalk and maybe see some of the animals that were not out the first time. There were several animals that I did not see on my first walk through. I believe there was some of the birds I saw in the aviary. There was also, I believe, some of the animals in the Africa area that was not out. I believe I didn't see the American badger, so I'm gonna do the rewalk real quick and see what I'll see, and hopefully I'll be able to ride the Skyfari if it's running or not. I'm not exactly sure if it's closed for the whole day or if it's just not running because of the rain, and hopefully it'll be running during my rewalk, but I can't make any guarantees, but we'll see what happens. So I'm back at the flamingos. Looks like they're all up on land now. Very beautiful birds. So I'm back at the penguins. And all the penguins have had their food. And there's some swimming in the water. I'm back inside the aviary. I can see there's the hammertop. I don't remember seeing this bird on my first walkthrough. There's the Inca tern. I'm back inside this area here. I'm back inside here, and I can see one of the birds was just there, but he walked off. Oh, Yeah, it's a pheasant. Don't remember if I missed this morning. Saw the other birds up in the tree. They blend in very well. Yeah, so I'm coming back to this habitat that has all the different birds, and I actually do see one of them. The violet turquoise I saw this morning. I'm still not really seeing the other birds in here. I don't think I saw the red and yellow barbet. Yeah, I did not see the snowy-headed robin chat, so I'm gonna say these are no-goes for today. So I take that back, I actually do see the robins right there. And I still am not seeing the red and yellow barbet. So I'm back at this habitat. I see the bleeding heart dove is out. I also do see the red-crested cardinal in the back. And there is the lace-on teals. I'm back at the Japanese macaques. And they're all moving around all of a sudden. I'm back at the gorillas. There's a big silverback. Yeah, so I'm guessing most of the gorillas are inside today. Yeah, so it's the gorillas' options if they want to be outside or inside. And there's still some of the gorillas that are outside, and there's another silverback. Yes, the bonobos are still inside at the moment. It is their choice if they want to be outside or inside, but it's definitely way cooler inside here than it is outside. I'm back at the orangutan. Looks like one of them is still inside, but moved to a different area. So I'm guessing the second one's probably outside, or it's just behind the scenes somewhere. Alright, the black and white colobus monkeys are now out. And there's the second colobus monkey over there. And the red-ruffed lemur's now awake. I'm back at the siamangs, and looks like they are still inside at the moment. Yeah, so it is completely up to the animals if they want to be outside or inside. Alright, so I'm back at the American badger. This is one of the animals I did not see on my first walkthrough. And the badger is still inside at the moment. So that's what they look like right there. So this is unfortunately a no-go for today. So he does have access to go into his nighttime habitat. And it's definitely climate controlled inside, so that's most likely where he is, because it's definitely cooler inside than it is out here. I came back to the brown bear. And the brown bear is now in the water, cooling off. Another look at the brown bear here. Alright, so I'm back at the prairie dog, and the prairie dog is out. Really cute. Alright, so I'm back at the American elk. And I do not see the American elk up in the back where it was earlier. So now I do not see the elk anymore. So I know some of you might have seen an elk before, but just in case, that is what they look like right there. Even though I did see them this morning, they were all the way in the back, so it was kind of hard to see them. Alright, I'm back at the caribou, also known as the reindeer. So now walking around, I can see his antlers right there. Yeah, I got a much better view of the caribou from over here. Yeah, so caribou and reindeer are the same thing. Now he's going back. Reindeers inside there, or caribou. Alright, I'm back at the North American River Otter, and the otter is out now. It's now out. There's the otter swimming around. Always do love seeing the otter swim in the water. So I always recommend if there's an animal you didn't see the first time, be sure to go back a second time, or sometimes multiple times. Especially if it's an animal you really want to see. The otter just came back out now. And so I'm back at the ring-tailed lemurs. They're still in the back at the moment, but you can still see them. And there's a second lemur now. And so I'm back at the Goldie's monkey, hoping to see if he's out, but fortunately I still do not see the Goldie's monkey, and all I see is the cotton-top tamarin. So that's what the Goldie's monkey looks like, just in case you've never seen it before. And there's the cotton-top tamarins. And so I'm back at this habitat, hoping to see if the armadillo is out, and all I see is the prehensile-tailed porcupine. There's the second porcupine. Yeah, so unfortunately the southern three-banded armadillo is a no-go for today, so that's what they look like. Yeah, I'm back at the other grizzly bear. You can see he moved. It's a very big bear. I can see one of the elephants are inside now. Yeah, so it is around 3:50 in the afternoon. The zoo closes at 5 o'clock, so that's probably why they're inside, since the zoo closes in about an hour. I'm back at the bongo. Looks like he's moved. Well, one of them moved and the other one's still here somewhere. It's a really gorgeous animal. So the only animals I don't see here is the eastern crested guinea fowl, so that is what they look like there. And I also do not see the gray crowned crane, so that's what they look like right there. So this is a no-go for today. So unfortunately the safari is still not running at the moment. So I'm sorry I did not get to ride the safari, but I did still get to ride the train, but unfortunately the safari is still not running, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to go on it today. I'm very sorry. Yeah, so it looks like the emu is up and moving now. Yeah, so this guy closely resembles the ostrich. And the tapirs are also up and moving now. And one of the alpacas is moving as well. I'm back at the red pandas, and I can see two of them are out.
Dude, I'm in
there's
heaven.
Two of them in this habitat.
Mom, take 50 pictures.
Alright, so I'm back at the shared habitat where the lions and hyenas are. There's two hyenas now. It looks like one of them slid back inside where it's cooler. As before there was only one hyena, now there's two. Alright, so I came back hoping to see if the snow leopard was going to be in a little closer to me, but fortunately he's pretty much in the same spot he was in the first time through. Alright, so I'm back at the water hole exhibit that's next to the hyenas. The water buck are still in the same spot they were in before, but one of them's standing up. Yeah, and I still do not see the other animals in here. I did see the aurochs and the water buck, but I still don't see the greater kudu. I'm guessing the greater kudu is the only other animal I don't see in here. This is what they look like, so I'm gonna say that's a no-go for today because I'm just not seeing them anywhere. Yeah, so I'm back at this habitat that has all the different types of animals in here that are by the cheetah, and I still do not see them anywhere. So here's what they look like. And this is what the black-crowned crane looks like. The southern ground hornbill, which is also not out either. And this is what the citrus vulture looks like. And this is what the Thompson's gazelle looks like. So I'm afraid these are all a no-go for today. Yeah, so I found this little pathway that leads to the hippopotamus, so I'm gonna go see. Hopefully I can see the hippopotamus here. Like I said, I couldn't get in from that direction because it was blocked off, so hopefully I'll be able to see the hippos over here. Alright, we got Hippo Haven. We got the hippo pool. Hippos, the life forces of African rivers. Alright, I do see the hippopotamus. He's up at the glass right here. Really glad I got to see the hippopotamus. Basically just floating around the water. A hippopotamus. And just add water. Looks like the hippo's on the move now. Who's the two hippos that they have here? Hippopotamus basics. Under the surface. Big talkers. A bloat of hippos. Over here is a hippopotamus skull right here. So the hippo just moved now. It looks like he's getting a breath of air. Absolutely love these animals. Looks like he's standing up now. Wow, that's super cool. Looks like he's coming up out of the water. Coming out of the water. Yeah, it looks like the hippopotamus is coming out of the water now. Coming out of the water.
Like it shouldn't be like me versus them. It should be nothing.
It's a pretty big animal.
It's either I accept.
Wow, it's really nice.
Or you bow nicely and say, oh well.
And there he goes.
And if it's anything other than that, it's not right. You shouldn't ask to act like, oh,
It says my name is Carnation. My name is Trinity. Unfortunately, those two animals there, I don't see them out here, so they're probably inside at the moment. I've got the goat yard. Got a Nigerian dwarf goat. Alright, so since the zoo is closing in about an hour, the goats are now inside, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show you the goats. Got a miniature Mediterranean donkey and Norwegian fjord horse. Yes, I do see the horse. He's inside there in the barn. Definitely cooler in there, and since the zoo is closing soon, but you can see it in there. And I don't see the donkey either, so unfortunately that's also inside since the zoo is closing. But I actually do see a donkey butt. So you can see the donkey and the horse are inside together. Just in case you can't see the donkey, that's what they look like right there. Alright everybody, that is going to do it for my visit to the Milwaukee County Zoo in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I had a really great time at the zoo. I saw pretty much almost every single animal the zoo had to offer. And I'm afraid there were a few animals that I did not get to see because there was also some of the animals that I didn't get to show you back at the children's zoo, which I'm sorry about that. But still, it was very, very nice zoo. Lots of walking. There was also the greater kudu, which I did not get to see with the other hoofstock animals in the Africa area. So I am sorry about that. But I still had a great time at this zoo. Really, really wonderful. I especially got to go on the train ride, and I'm very sorry I did not get to go on the safari, but still it was very nice day. Very hot, but still I really enjoyed it. Only animals I got to see that I missed this morning was the North American river otter. I believe there was also the red panda, which I still got to see because that wasn't out the first time, but luckily I went back and it was out again. Leave some comments down below of what was your favorite animal that I saw today. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel. I go to zoos and aquariums all across the United States. If this is the kind of stuff that you enjoy, then check out my channel. I got around 130 videos at the time of this filming, or around 135 at the time of this recording. But if you're watching this at the time this was just uploaded, then maybe more than 140. So this is the kind of stuff if you enjoy, then check out my channel. I have over around 572 subscribers at the time of this filming. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye.